Today is the day, and there's no looking back. Whatever we go through in this race, it doesn't matter what happens along the race. The objective is to finish, and myself and my team are going to make sure that happens.
It was a dream come true for Jeff Hobbs as he started the Chicago Marathon. Hobbs and his team, including his doctor, were on a terrific pace for the first 5 miles.
Your adrenaline gets going, and yeah, first 5 felt great, and then I had some foot issues, and unfortunately I've had to walk since then.
Yes, we were cheering for you earlier. Good job.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Awesome.
Thank you.
But Hobbs continued on just as he had his whole life. And as he walked up Orleans Street with 15 friends and family members surrounding him in love and support, Jeff's body and doctor told him it was too risky to go on at the 12-mile mark.
He sustained an injury. I think it happened earlier on in the race where he strained a tendon, and as time just went on, it just got worse and worse. And so it became to the point now that I'm worried it might be partially torn or completely torn. So that's a permanent thing. It causes permanent damage, and we can't risk that.
I am so proud of him. And I'm so glad that he stopped because I didn't want him to get hurt. Jeff runs a marathon every day. Of all the things that he has to deal with. I'm so proud of you, Jeffrey, and I love you so much.
And I think he used good judgment, really. You know, we stressed beforehand, you know, there's toughness and there's also intelligent toughness, and you got to be wise. You don't want to do any permanent damage. So I think he's done the right thing.
I just told him, you know, I love you, and you've always been like a brother to me, and now we're just even closer than that. I told myself before all this started, and I told him, this is one crack at getting me for a marathon because I really don't want to do it again. But it would be really, really hard if he asked me to do it again to say no. How can you say no to a guy who spilled his heart out right there?
I'm not going to give up on my goal, and I think that's what this is all about. Is you know, sometimes when you plan things, they always don't go accordingly, and that's okay if you don't give up. And I'm disappointed because I feel like I was in shape, I was ready to do this, and I honestly, to have this platform, I realized how many people I could influence, and this wasn't the ending I wanted, and that's okay. I'm not going to give up on this, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get to the finish line. It wasn't this year, but it will happen.